Oh, geez, what happened now?
We're going to talk about the release of the teaser for the TMNT TV show. Now,
okay.
This is one of our controversial topics because this is one of our videos that...
It was like our second or third most popular
video. Yeah, it's
video.
one of our higher videos because it garnered a lot of controversy because me and Adam absolutely despised the new images
new designs, yeah.
of the new TMNT. And I think our only problem... I think the only two that I actually didn't hate were Michelangelo and Leonardo. I thought that they were okay. But... And the April O'Neil one's okay. We just don't know what the fuck's up with that ghost bat.
Yeah.
The fucking ghost bat.
Yeah, she's fine. I just don't understand the ghost bat either.
Yeah. So we released that video, and people were like, well, I'm like, as I said in a lot of the comments, they're just images. I don't like the images. Perhaps.
Let's see how they look.
How they move and how they... Maybe it'll be a little better. And I'm going to honestly say, I didn't think it was that bad of a trailer.
Yeah.
I still have a lot of problems with certain parts of the animation, but there are some really well done animation shots that I was like, ooh, that's really cool. Like there's the scene when they're running into battle and April O'Neil does this super like dope slide, and it does like this image of it like taking a like shot like going like upper legs like up through like the body and like showing the turtles jumping behind her. Like that is a really well done animated shot. And then there's a couple scenes with them fighting that I was like, oh, I'm liking actually Michelangelo's yo-yo trick. Splinter still looks like a fucking turd.
Yeah, Splinter looks terrible.
And I hate Raph's voice actor.
I don't think any of the voices really stood out at all. They all just seem like your general run-of-the-mill children's cartoon voices.
Yeah, there was nothing too amazing. The only big one is that John Cena is voicing the bad guy. So he sounded, he sounded menacing. And I give the show props for actually going with a villain. I'm sure eventually they're going to release Shredder. How could you not? Or Krang. Yeah. But I actually give them a lot of credit for not pumping out just another Shredder or another Krang. I thought I heard rumors that Bebop and Rocksteady were actually in there, but they're not in the trailer. All it is just introducing us to these new turtles. So
I gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised. It was better than I expected it to be. At least in action, seeing it in action, it was better than I expected it to be. I'm still not interested in watching it.
Yeah. It does seem like this show does look like it is geared more towards
like the
children.
Teen Titans Go audience.
Yes, and to be fair, I mean, when I saw the 2012 CGI one, I was like, okay, this is not going to be a show that I'm going to be interested in. And a lot of people were like, no, check it out. It's actually way more... There's a lot more jokes and a lot more references to adult things that kids just don't get, but they work it in there really well. I'm like, okay, and obviously we all know I love the 2012 version.
I haven't started it yet, but I have made the commitment. I will do it.
It is all on Hulu now.
Oh,
they have the whole show, I think, on Hulu now. So now that it's done, they have the whole run on there, so it's a lot easier. I don't have to lend you all the DVDs. Yeah, so actually, color me pleasantly surprised that I actually didn't hate the trailer. I watched it a couple times because I thought some of the animation was really well done. Yeah. It seemed to be less neon, like the teaser
like the teaser images were like there's super. There was a lot of neon glow coming off of everything, and I hate that. And
there were really still some aspects to it, but
there was some, but it was not overdone.
I hate that. I also still hate how Donnie gets around and his stupid flying jetpack thing that, like, he sits there, like, in a meditation stance as he flies this jetpack thing. I hate seeing that. While all the turtles are jumping around, Donnie's floating around. It looks stupid. But, no, I mean, I'm interested in the show. I still have my reservations about it. But I do think that, as I said, in a lot of my comments, that perhaps the images didn't look good, but they might look okay in animation. There's some weird joltiness when how characters move that do remind me of like Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
That I was like, And here's the thing about this. This show, you just said not too like a couple seconds ago that it reminds you of Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
Okay. And I kind of agreed. I was like, man, this does kind of like seem like Teen Titans Go, but it doesn't look like it's as like self-aware of how bad like Teen Titans Teen Titans Go knows that what it is. Like it constantly makes fun of itself, and it's clearly not the original animation show, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think that this show is trying to be like, we're not old show at all. We're just trying to do a new fresh take on it. Yeah. Unlike Teen Titans Go, I think a lot of people were like, oh, it's going to do a new fresh take with this weird animation, but then it just kind of is, it's really geared towards a lot of children. There are apparently some elements of Teen Titans Go that kind of become more adult, but for the most part, it's very kiddie.
Yeah.
So hopefully that this.
Well, I mean, it's a cartoon. Cartoons should appeal to children.
Toward children, yeah. This isn't like South Park or like Family Guy where it's animation geared
or
towards
Archer. Or...
Yeah, any of that. I do agree though that it does remind me of Teen Titans Go on the way it's drawn and how some of the characters interact. Like there's a scene where Raph gets thrown through a wall that I was like, oh, that feels very cartoony, Teen Titan Go-ish. And so who knows? I mean, the show. When does the show actually premiere? Did you catch that in the trailer?
No, I didn't catch that.
Let me see.
One of the things that really was like, oh, this is Teen Titans Go, like hands down, is Donnie's working with some kind of control box, and he's like, I can fix it. I can fix it. And then he's like, and he breaks it on his face and says, I can't fix it. That's super like simplistic humor is the kind of stuff that they put into children's cartoons, like cartoons that are 100% geared towards kids.
Yeah, and it's fine. It's whatever. Yeah.
No, I mean if that's the audience it's for, I think it'll do well.
It's like slipping on a banana peel. It's like, okay, it's a really lowbrow, like it's not lowbrow, but it's a common
simplistic.
Yeah, it's a simplistic joke that okay, this is apparently going to launch in 2018 September. Okay, so that's when we're supposed to be getting the show, is around September. I that seems very far away. Is that really it? They're already doing a teaser trailer for something that doesn't come out until September? Let me Rise of TMNT premiere date. I can't imagine that's going to be all the way September 2018. Wow, that's really far away. I kind of thought that it'd be a little bit more ready, but I guess because it is 26 episodes, so we'll see. But yeah, so for all those people who were like sitting there saying like, "Oh, you're judging it unfairly," no, we were judging it on the images, bad images. Okay, teaser. Okay, It's not my favorite, but I'm a little more interested in it now. But I mean, I was gonna watch it regardless of whether it was good or shitty because I've also had to watch Next Generation TMNT. Holy shit. Holy fuck shit. I watched that whole show and I was talking with someone in the comment section about, I'm still trying to get the image of turtle breasts out of my head. It's so bad.
Venus de Milo.
Huh?
Isn't that her name? Venus de Milo?
The character?
Yeah, something like that, wasn't it?
I don't know. I really tried turtles next generation. Oh, I can't believe you're making me look this up. I literally just got shivers just thinking about the turtle with breasts. turtle Next Generation girl turtle. Ugh. Let's see. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I hate this thing. Oh. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that image. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What were you thinking with that? Come on, guys. Ugh. And then they made him like interested in her. It just, come on. What is her fucking name? I cannot find this name Venus de Milo. Oh God, what a piece of shit character.